Guys, can you hear me in the live chat? Let me know. Testing, testing, testing. Can you guys hear me in the live chat? Let me know, guys. Can you hear me in the live chat right now? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. We're going to be on our way. Chat, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Psst. Testing, testing, testing. Testing, testing, testing. Testing. All right. Here we go. Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? Let me know in the chat. Can you hear me or no? Chat, can you hear me? Washy Wash, can you hear me? Let me know. Can you hear me? Jillian, can you hear me? Let me know. Washy Wash, can you hear me? Yes or no? Okay, cool. Yeah, they said we had a volume problem. February 25th to March 16th, 2006. November 12th, 1923 to March 23rd, 1998. Yeah, there's the tire shop. And yeah, this is where we are right now. Here we go. You guys ready? Let's get it. Let me know where you're watching from in the comments. My mom and I have an adventure show. We go all over America. Nothing's off limits. Look at this. You can't even read these graves here today, guys. This is something. Indianapolis, Life with Jack. What's up, man? How you doing today? Look at this, right off the highway. This is crazy, dude. I'm going to show you as many graves as I can read today. December 7th, 1911 to April 17th, 1977, Maddie. Yo, what up, guys? Welcome to the live stream. I can't read this one. I know this says Leo, 1901 to 1951. They're tricky here today, guys. Let me know if it's your first time here on the live stream. Look, you can't read any of these graves right here. This is crazy, man. This is an old African American cemetery. You know, they look different than the white ones. Do you guys know in Florida, they're paving over African American cemeteries? Let me know if you know that. It's crazy. All right, guys. See if we can cover a grave today, at least one. Yeah, look, you can't really see anything. John Catchings. All right, let's keep going. We'll see what else we can get here today. Look at this. Oh boy, look at this one. Wow. This is crazy. Guys, if it's your first time here in the chat, let me know today. This is something. We do this full time for people that have moved away or loved ones who can't come wheelchair over here. Look at this. Tree just sucked these up, boy. Let's keep going. All right, we got one. Allen. October 3rd, 1904 to July 24th, 1965. That's something. Look at this one. October 17th, 1910 to October 6th, 1993. Yeah, guys, like you can't even read some of these graves. I think it's crazy, you know? Look at this. We're right here in Central Florida, guys. Let me know if it's your first time here. Yeah, this is Gus. March 23rd, 1899 to March 11th, 1951. Crazy, dude. We don't know who's buried here. Right here, you got Solomon Speed. Let's get closer. December 22nd, 1922 to October 6th, 1982. Can we get a happy birthday for Solomon? Chat, tell Solomon happy birthday. Happy birthday. It's crazy. June 10th, 1930 to January 15th, 1988. It's crazy. It's going. Margaret, September 9th, 1926 to August 26, 2012. Look at this like blue grave. Crazy, right? Look at this one. See if we can get a name on this one. Frankie, February 9th, 1905 to November 6th, 1995. Yeah, this is something. Look at this one. Can't even read it. Wow. This is something. Let's keep going. Told you I'm gonna show you this whole cemetery today, guys. Look at this grave. (1900 to 1951), 1909 to 1951. Lillian, July 17th to July 17th. She passed the same day she was born. Crazy. This is nuts, chat. Look, no face, no case on this one. We don't know. Wow. Look at this. Same with this one. We don't know who's buried here, guys. Or here. And this one's knocked over. India, what's up? Wow. This is shocking. Alright, let's keep going. Look at this fence right here. What the hell? Wow. This is something today. Wow, man, you don't see nothing here. We're in Cocoa, Florida Cemetery. Wow, look at this. This is nuts. Guys, let me know If it's your first time at the channel right now, is it your first time ever watching the YouTube channel? Let me know. This is crazy. Can't read. Can't read. Let's keep going. Wow. March 12th, 1958 to July 25th, 1959. April 22nd, 1934 to July 25th, 1959. Wow, they all died the same day? Wow. So they all died the same day. That's crazy to me. Wonder what happened. Look, we have a name on this. Yeah, there's an African American cemetery if you guys never been to one. Something over here. Preston, August 31st, 1905 to November 15th, 1973. Look at this one. Wow. September 26th, 1936 to January 10th, 1962. Jehovah's Witness. Wow. Something. Clara, 1909 to 1959. Can't read that one. Maybe this one we can read. 1958 to 1959, Barbara. Wow. This is something today, chat. Wow. John Davis and Pearl Davis. Let's look at Pearl first. 1908 to 1981. 1900 to 1961. That's something. 1915 to 1966. Can't read this one. Can't read these two either. Don't know who's buried here, or here, or here. We don't know, guys. Not that many names. This is something. Look at this blue grave. There's an African American cemetery, guys. This is how they get treated. We got something right here. Born March 1900 to 1914. Miss Susie. Wow. Look at this one. March 12th, 1925 to February 24th, 1968, George Henderson. That's crazy. Look at this. 1915 to 1970, Miss Pinky Woodward. Let's see who's next to her. Thomas Woodward, February 18th, 1901 to October 13th, 1966. Yeah, it's sad how the black cemeteries are treated. Do you know in Florida they're paving over African American cemeteries? They have like a dentist office where it is. March 3rd, 1911 to November 7th, 1967. Crazy here. Yeah, I don't know if we know who's buried here. I'm gonna try to find out. Because you don't know who's buried here at all. You know? It's crazy. Guys, please hit that like button. Let people know we're live right now. Please, guys. Yeah, nothing. We don't know nothing here. Another one. We don't know. Wow. Don't know. Let's keep going. I see one that says Dudley, but I don't know if I can make it out. 1925 to 1981. My mom and I have an adventure show. We go all over America. Nothing's off limits. We cover cemeteries for people that have moved away or people in a wheelchair that can't come do this terrain. Welcome to the channel. Check out the playlist section. New YouTube shorts upload every night at 8 p.m. Wow. Died August 11th, 1949. Wow, have you ever seen a blue grave? Let me know. You got the homeless hanging out here sometimes, leaving their debris. Can't read that grave. What about this one? Look at this tree. Bob Ranney, 1867 to 1920. Wow. Look how old this brick is. It's crazy. And look next to her. Jesse died July 27th. John died December 28th. This is nuts. Look in here. Can't read any of them though. September 9th, 1953 to June 20th, 1976. June 2nd, 1929 to November 28th, 1975. Wow, look at this. Should I hop over? Let me know. There's no way in. Should I hop over? This is an African American cemetery. Born June 13th, 1905 and died January 25th, 1942. Wow. Rest in peace. That's his grave. Then you got the mother. October 5th, 1876 to December 30th, 1962. Wow, chat. Right now we're at an African American cemetery. Look at this one. (1930) is what I see. Yo, look at this one. Look at this. October 2nd, 1921 to October 30th, 1921. That's crazy. I think someone's buried right here too. Yeah, guys, this is like a sunken cemetery, dude. Look, Chester Watts. April 7th, 1937, it says. Gotta crawl up over here. Look, another blue grave. Wow. And look, we don't know who's buried here. Look at the corner. Oh my God. I just fell in there, guys. I just fell in there like almost knee deep. I think it's gonna rain. But we do not know who's buried here. We cover cemeteries for people that have moved away or loved ones who are handicapped and can't come visit. We don't know who's buried here. No name for this. Let me know if you're new to the YouTube channel. I'll tell you what's going on. Write new. And I'll let you know what's going on. Look at this. We don't know what is happening here. This is something. Oh, I think we do know. Cullen, 1903 to 1974. This is something. Yeah, I think so. It could be. My mom and I have an adventure show. We go all over America. Nothing's off limits. And every night at 8 p.m., I upload 10 new YouTube shorts. Please check out the playlist section. We've done 11,000 videos. Can't tell any of these. How about over here? Wow, these are handmade tiles. Did you guys know about that? We don't know who's buried here or here. Something. We don't know who's buried here. This is something, guys. You don't ever see a cemetery like this. Oh, look. George died in June. Yeah, this is an African American cemetery. It's crazy how it's upkept, right? Nuts, man. Check out the playlist section. My mom and I go all over Florida. All over America. We can't even read it. This one. Wow. It's just something. Look. Jake Jonas, December 26, 1889. Wow. Yeah, these are very hard to read, guys. This is something here. Passed June 6, 1917. Was born about 1840. I've never seen that. Wow. 1894 to 1924. Crazy. Look at these. Cannot read them, guys. This is crazy today. Wow, look at the bench right here. Wow. Yeah, this is something today. It's about to bust down raining. I'm getting poured on right now. Look behind me, bro. It's crazy. shocked, dude. Look at this. Josephine, 1908 to 1980. Yeah, this is something. This is something, man. Wow. Look at this, right off the street. You don't even know. You don't even know, man. Look at this. Yeah, guys, I'll show you where we are today. Right here at the Hilltop Cemetery, established in 1877 by Adam and Sophie Dixon. All right. Just so you guys know where we're at today. Alrighty. Right next to this gas building. And yeah, no loitering. Cemetery closes after dark. Do not drink beer nor tobacco. Alrighty. Nelson Berry, July 5th, 1952. It's starting to rain. Thank you for watching. Come back at 8 p.m., man. 10 new YouTube shorts upload every day. Tonight's going to be crazy. Thank y'all.